Hello, our most valued student. My name is Confident and welcome to our grade 9 revision. And this is a previous paper here. Look at this. Final exam, November. So you guys, whether you're preparing for your November, your June, this is very, very important. And then this is more like I'm preparing you. I want to prepare you for your final exams. You don't want to struggle or panic in that exam. So I'm just going to go through some of these previous papers in the next coming videos. So I'll be choosing questions there and there that I think they are very important, especially for you who are preparing for your exams in June. So some of the concepts are not yet covered, so I'm focusing on June. So let's look at this concept here. As we're looking at it, I will cover in the next video these patterns, right? But here, just interested in equations. There it is. Question 4, it says subtract this from this. 3 marks. Quick one. When they say subtract this from this, subtract this from, the key word there is from. So from means start here. That's the start. Start here. All right. From what? From, so that's what you do. You say minus 2x squared minus 3x plus 5. From this one, subtract. What does subtract mean? Minus. So minus. Subtract what? Subtract this guy here. Subtract 4x squared minus 3. But everything you're doing, very important. I'm just going to show you like this. When they say subtract, when you say a minus, also put a bracket here. If you don't, everything will be wrong. So did you see that? Very important. What I did there is very important. Subtract this from, subtract this from this. Don't forget the what? The brackets. So first of all, open that bracket, and open that bracket. What does it do? Minus 2 times 2 is minus 4x squared. Test with the calculator. Minus 2 times minus 3. So it's minus 2 times minus 3. Take a calculator there and check. Of course, negative is positive. It's positive 6, but check the calculator, please. And then minus 2, so it's minus 6x, eh? So minus 2 times 5, it's 10, right? But negative 10. Check with the calculator. All right. Then this minus, in a way, put it as minus 1. So it's minus 1 times this, minus 1 times that. Or you just interchange the signs. That's what it means. When you interchange the sign, there was a positive here. Positive 4 become minus 4x squared. Or you are saying minus 1 times 4, which is called negative 4, but it's negative 4x squared. Okay. Minus 1 times minus 3, negative is positive 3. Or as I keep on saying, your calculator, you write the answer, but test yourself with the calculator. From there, look at the like terms. This and this are like terms. Bring them together. So it's minus 4x squared minus 4x squared. Alright, and then which ones are common again? Is there anything common here? Why didn't I? Okay, 6x. I see 6x. There's nothing common with 6x, but there it is. This one. See, this is common. So what will I have? I'll have so let me write my plus 6x. Nothing is common there. Minus 10 plus 3. It's common. So use a calculator. Minus 4 minus 4. So minus 4 minus 4. You add. The same as saying 4 plus 4, which is 8. But there was a negative there. You maintain the negative. So it's negative 8x squared. But take a calculator and say minus 4 minus 4. And then plus 6x. And then minus 10 plus 3. You are saying 10 minus 3, which is 7. But negative was here. So it becomes negative 7. You see that? But use a calculator. Say minus 10 plus 3. Always use a calculator. I know you want to master this mentally, but use a calculator to test your answers. So this becomes the answer. All right. So that is that. Let's try another one. I'm just going to do this. It's a short video. Anything that I don't finish, we're going to take it to the next lesson. All right. So simplify. Simplify what? I'm supposed to simplify these. How many marks? 3 marks. Look at this one. If I'm to simplify minus b cubed over 12 4b minus 2ab over 6 plus 12. You know, don't panic over simple things like this. I mean, over fractions, you're panicking. No, this I have not done. Not really. The method is the same. This whole thing, pretend it's one thing. It comes here and multiply. Okay, let me just do this. Let me have it like this. Let me duplicate this so that when I'm working on it, you'll see what I'm trying to do. So I'm saying here, this is just one thing. It's same like saying this. If I can give you and say a times a plus b plus c. This is the same thing. The a goes here, the a goes there, and the a multiplies. It's the same where you're going to say a times a plus a times b plus a times c. See what I'm just doing? It's the same thing even here. The fact that they have given you fractions, don't worry. This one will multiply that, and it will multiply that, and it will multiply that. Just write as you are seeing it. Write what you are seeing. So what are you seeing? You are seeing minus b cubed over 12 times 4b. But to make things easier, this is how you can write the 4b. Still the same. Say 4b over 1, because you've got the fraction on the other side, b cubed over 12. It helps that better. And then you go up to the same thing, and then look at the next one. How do you do this? Look at the sign, it's negative. So you can say minus, take that sign. You can put a plus if you want, but plus and then minus. But this is the easier way. Minus b cubed over 12, then times, again, you say negative 2ab over 6. Be careful of these two negatives. And then again, minus b cubed over 12, and then times, see, you can write 12 like this, it's fine, but it's better to see that the 12 is on top over 1. Why am I doing that? I'm doing that because this allows you to see that 4 cancels into 12. You see, you can cancel to say I get a 3 there. You see that? And then what you're gonna have now, b, so you've got minus b cubed, see, you multiply the tops, times b over 3 times 1. That's the bottom. Multiply the top and the bottom, and then these two negatives here, they will become a positive. So remember, minus times minus is equals a plus. So you're going to say then plus, then again, don't forget the 2, let me use a different one here. The 2, you can cancel with the 6, but I want to cancel here. The 2 and it goes into 12 6 times. So I'm gonna have what? I just did that intentionally. Plus b cubed times a b over 6 times 6. And then minus, since it's only minus here. You do the same thing. This time, the 12 goes into 12 once. So at the bottom there is 1 times 1, which is minus b cubed times 1 over 1 times 1. See? You simplify, equal to, now b cubed times b, the negative has got power now because negative and positive is negative. So b cubed, now it's b3 plus 1, which is b4. There is a 1 there, you add them when you multiply, over 3 plus, same thing here, b cubed times ab. There is a 1 for the b, so it's b4, but you can start with a, over 6 times 6 is 36. So you start with a, but this part is same as that. You see, b cubed times b is b to the power of what? Of 4. Then minus, again come here, b times 1 is b cubed over 1. So you can leave it like that, minus b cubed. That becomes your answer. Difficult? Not really, but I hope it does make sense. Alright, as I said, I don't want to make this video too long. Let me see if it allows me to do more. Let me see if it allows me to do more. If it doesn't, catch me again in the next lesson. Alright, if it doesn't, catch me in the next lesson. I just wanted to make it short, just for your revision. Okay, maybe we can do this one, then we check the next one. There it is. Simplify think I'll take this as the last one. It's 4x cubed, right, minus 2x bracket 3x squared over 2x cubed. Very important concept. Look at this one. What do you do here? Very, very careful. Don't start doing things like I want to cancel and I want to cancel and then I want to cancel like this. Let me use actually the red one and make it big. Like you're like, this goes with that, this goes with that. So the answer is 4 minus x 3x squared. That's very dangerous. Suicidal attempts. Don't do acrobatics in maths, okay? Don't do some, some strange moves, guys. I'm joking, but that's not allowed. That's not allowed. Let me give you this, the concept they're trying to bring there. If I say to you a plus b over c, this is the concept. The c affects a and b, so it's a over c plus b over c. Do you get the concept? So the c is affecting each one on top, meaning even here this affect that, then there is a sign minus, just like a plus. There was that plus, you see the plus is here. So even here, that sign minus, it means this will affect that. Since it's multiplying, it's considered as one thing. So what do? You can first open up this bracket here, open up this, so that you will have 4x cubed. Now it's minus 2 times 3, which is minus 6. See, it's one thing. 2 times 3 is 6. X times x squared. How many? There are 3 now. It's 2 plus 1. X to the power of what? Of 3. You see? Over 2x cubed. That's what I was trying to tell you to say. This look like one thing. Alright, I see now it's a bit different now the approach, but I'll approach it in 2 ways. I told you this affects each one. So I will have now method 1 for x cubed over 2x cubed, just to maintain that method, minus 6x cubed over 2x cubed. This is still fine, right? Then you can now do this. X cubed cancels the x cubed. 2 goes into 4 2 times. Then you'll have here 2 minus, do the same thing here. X cubed cancels, 2 goes into 6 3 times. So 2 minus 3. What is 2 minus 3? Take a calculator. If you are confusing, it's minus 1. Or here you were allowed at this stage. It was okay. Nothing was wrong here to say 4 minus 6. Remember, it's x cubed, same terms. These are like terms. So you just say 4 minus 6 is minus 2 of this like term. 2 of x cubed over what? Over 2x cubed. See that? It was allowed. Then it's one item versus one item. X cubed cancels x cubed. 2 goes into negative 2, 1. There is the answer. Answer being negative 1. Okay? This is okay, but I like also this one because I was trying to show you that concept. So guys, yes, that is it. Here they want me to factorize, but I can actually quickly show you this one here. I'll do the next one in the previous lesson. Now next one here, it's easier here. It says x a plus y minus y plus a. I've done this in the previous lesson. Look at the signs. Actually this is the same thing. Look, a plus y, y plus a is same as saying x a plus y. Now minus, see, this is same as a is still positive plus y is still positive. They were just trying to confuse you to think that it's different. A plus y same as y plus a. Yeah? A plus y. Okay, let me do this. In general, a plus b is same as b plus a. So I can write it like this. A minus b is same as minus b plus a. You see what I'm trying to say? So even here, now when the brackets are the same like this, you open the bracket as your a plus y. So what is outside the brackets? That's where they wanted to test you. It's only, you see, x and minus. Do you see that? So what are you gonna write? Yes, gonna write the next bracket as x minus what? A placeholder there is a hidden 1. So x minus 1, then that becomes factorized. Alright, don't get this fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't be tricked by this. Guys, I wanted to show you this one. I will show you when you guys give me feedback. If you don't give me feedback, no, I'm not doing it, because I always want interaction. But first thing first, try this as your homework. This is this one. This is your homework. Avoid looking at the memos of these things. I know you can download and check the answers, but what is important is not the answer, it's the concept, the question, how you approach it. So this is your homework. Try it. And this one, oh, we did also word problems. And this one, actually I did something similar. This one, check my previous video, there is something similar to this. I want you to try this. This is also your homework. Then give me feedback on how you tried it. And the more the feedback, the higher the chance of me bringing you this. If there is, I know there is always that one student of mine, my underdog, who always says, thank you sir, please show me this. But I'm gonna show you a private one. If it means I can do a video for you, I will. But look, just give me a comment, then I will show you. We're gonna do such questions. We're going to do this is also going to be examinable for you. Very important. I'll show you how to go about this part, including all this. Very examinable, and then I'll show you that. So very important as you prepare for your final exam. Don't go to that exam without proper preparation. All right. So guys, we've come to the end of our lesson. Remember to subscribe and ensure that the notification bell is turned on so that you can be notified every time I'm posting some new videos. Thank you.